કે બ્લુ જ વાપરવાની છે ને? ઓકે. Welcome students, myself Pupraja Rahul, and today we have to learn about the standard 9th mathematics, and today's chapter is algebraic identities, chapter 2 polynomial, and today we have to learn about the identities of the algebraic expression or algebraic polynomials. So let's start. We have to start with the some type of the formulas to learn polynomials. Okay. First formula is the a plus b whole square is that a square plus 2ab plus b square. If you want to learn about that, please note down as I write. Second is a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. After that, third is a minus b and a plus b. So the answer is a square minus b square. Now in the first formula we have to write a plus b whole square. In the a plus b whole square, you multiply the binomial with the same terms and with the same signs. Okay, that's why we use this formula. Okay, in the second term, in the second formula, you have to multiply same terms and with the same signs. Okay, so that's why we write a minus b whole square as, and the formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now your third formula is, here the terms are the same but the signs are different. So when we have to write same terms with this different signs, my answer is first term square and second term square. Okay, please note down this. Now we can write the another formulas. Now from this you have to learn new formulas of the algebraic expression or polynomials. That first is a plus b plus c whole square, trinomial, and that's the whole square. Okay, so a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca or ac. You have to write anything about that. Okay, third is a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube. Okay, in that first we write a cube plus b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b, or you may like to write a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. If you want to write first as a, you have to write first as a formula, then as a, or you have to write second as a formula. Both of them are correct. Anyone you have to write any one of them, both of them are correct. Second is a minus b whole cube. So a minus b whole cube as, you can write as a cube minus b cube minus 3ab, and in the bracket is a minus b. Okay, so how to write it in the second formula as I write. So second formula is a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b minus minus plus 3ab square. Okay, you have to write any one of the both of the formulas. Okay, understand? Clear? Now I can rub this. So now next formulas. Next is a cube plus b cube. Now a plus b whole cube and a cube plus b cube, both of them are different. Please note down this. A plus b whole cube and a cube plus b cube, both of the formulas are different kind of the formulas. Okay, don't confuse on both of them. So my formula is a plus b and in second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. If you take plus as if you take plus in the first bracket, then you must to take minus in the second bracket as a first sign. Second is a cube minus b cube. When I take a minus b and minus in the first bracket, then I am always taking inverse sign like plus sign in the second bracket. Okay, here is the difference of the sign. Okay, if you want to take plus in the first bracket in a cube and b cube, then you have to must take minus sign in the second bracket as a first, and in a cube minus b cube, then you have to take minus as the first in first bracket, then must to take plus sign in the second bracket. Okay. Next formula is the most important formula, that a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c, and in the second bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc and minus ac. Okay. This formula is important for the 1 mark questions, and you have in exam point of view they are asking about the when a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then what is the formula of the a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc? When you write the a plus b plus c as a 0, when you consider a plus b plus c as a 0, then your formula will be converted as a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Every time in the any kind of the exam point of view, in all of them, this kind of the questions are must be asked. So please note down this as the important formula. to take a 1 mark as a next 1 mark question. And last formula, when we take different variables, in the second term and first is at the same, when we take first term as the same and second as a different, then what will the formula? Then the formula is x square plus a plus b multiplied by x plus a into b. Okay, x square plus a plus b into x, and in the last that a into b. Okay, please note down this fast. Then we have to learn some examples of this kind of the algebraic expression or identities. Okay, now we can use all the formulas in the numerical values, and using some examples we can check which formula has to use in the different kind of the examples or sums. All of the sums using this formula have been used as a 2 marks or 3 marks sums and asked always in the examination point of view. So first example we have to say that 3x plus 4y whole square. Okay, we know that whole square formula. Then whole square formula is a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. Okay, when we use the polynomials in the different kind of the formulas, so you must to write the formula what we use. I use a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, we must to write the formula which you use. Therefore 3 square is 9x square plus 3 to the 6, 6 to the 24 xy plus 16y square. So this is my answer. Okay. Second example, 3x minus 4y. 3x minus 4y. We can solve as a plus b whole square. Here is the difference of these two sums, only that different signs. So we have to use a minus b whole square as a square minus 2ab plus b square. There is nothing changes between these two sums. There are only few changes. That changes is difference of the sign. Okay. So let's start. As the formula, first term square means a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square. Okay, so my answer is 3 square is 9x square minus 3 to the 6 whole the 24 xy and plus 4 square is 16y square. Okay. Please note down fast. Now we take another example. We have to take another example of the minus, that root 2x minus 3y whole square. So as we know that here is a whole square, binomial is whole square, then we use a minus b whole square. Therefore my formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we can write as a formula that first a square means root 2x square. Okay, my first term is a and second term is as a b. So a square minus 2 into root 2x, that's the a, and b as a 3y plus b square means 3y square. So my answer is, as we know, root 2 square is 2x square minus 3 to the 6, root 2 as it is xy plus 3 square is 9y square. That's my answer. We can't multiply any number of the that are in the root. Okay, we can't multiply root 2 as 3 and as 2. We can only use root 2 as simple method. Fourth one is 2x minus 1 upon 3x whole square. Another kind of the a minus b whole square example. So we can use a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. So as we know, first take a is equal to 2x and take b as a 1 by 3x. So my answer is, first a means 2x, then a square 2x square minus 2 into a means 2x, b means 1 by 3x plus b square means 1 by 3x whole square. Okay, so my answer is 2 square is 4x square minus 2 to the 4 x upon 3x plus 1 by 9x square. Here my x is cut, so my answer is 4x square minus 4 by 3 plus 1 by 9x square. Okay, please note down fast as you learn, as I write also, because we can check or use some few formulas and use it. Fifth one is, now we can use x minus 3 and x plus 4. Okay, now first term is the same. Now first term is same and second term in both of the polynomial is different. So as we know that my formula is x plus a and x plus b. So we can write as x square plus a plus b into x and plus a into b. So as per the formula, first is x square that are common in the both of the terms, binomial terms, plus in the second, here is a plus b. Here my a is minus 3, so we can write as a minus 3, and in the second term that b as a 4, then we can use as a plus 4. Okay, and then multiplied x plus a into b. A is my minus 3 and B is my 4. So therefore my answer is x square plus minus minus 4 minus 3 is 1 and bigger number is 4. Therefore my answer is 1x. 1x means x plus 3 4s are 12 plus minus minus 12. Okay, then you can write as x square plus x minus 12. This is your answer. Okay. Okay students, now we can use another type of the formulas to see. I hope so you can understand all the things that I teach you. This is the basic identities that you learn here. In the 10th, you can use all of the identities as the different kind of the chapters. Okay. Now 2x plus 3y and second is 2x minus 3y. Here the both terms are the same and the signs are the different. So in this case you can notify here that here is a plus b and in the second is a minus b. Okay. So what is my formula? My formula will be a square minus b square. Okay, first term square minus second term square. Okay, so let's start. First term is a means 2x square minus second term is b, then here the second term is 3y, then 3y square. So my answer is, therefore my answer is 2x square is 2x square is 4x square minus 3y square is 9y square. So my answer is 4x square minus 9y square. Okay. Now we can use different kind of the formulas. Let's see another example, that x minus 1, second is x plus 1, and in the third bracket x square plus 1 and x raised to 4 plus 1. Okay, here you can see there are the 4 brackets are given. We can use first two. So in first two brackets you can see that here is a minus b and a plus b are given. Okay, so my answer is a square minus b square. Then we can use first two brackets, that we can use first two brackets. So my answer is first term x square minus second term is 1 square. Okay, and other two brackets write down as it is, because now we can't use at here, we can use in the step by step. So my answer is x square minus 1 for this bracket, and here is x square plus 1 and x raised to 4 plus 1 as it is. Okay, now I can write as here now. Here sum is not completed, we can I can use it here. So my answer is x square plus 1 and x raised to 4 plus 1. Okay, now I continue it here. Now here also a square, a minus b and a plus b formation. We can see that here also a plus b and a minus b formation. So my answer is same as a square minus b square. So first term a, here is a x square, so x square square minus second term is 1, then 1 square, and last bracket take as it is for now. Now x square square, then square of the square, 2 to the 4, then your answer is x raised to 4 minus 1 for this bracket, and x raised to 4 plus 1 as it is from the starting of the sum. Okay. So now we can use, here is also a minus b, a plus b formation. So we can use another a plus b and a minus b formation, and we can use a square minus b square as a formula in these two last brackets. In these two last brackets we can use x raised to 4 as a, then that square, minus second term is 1, then 1 square. So your answer is, final answer is x raised to 4, 4 to the 8, then x raised to 8 minus 1 square is 1. Okay, got it? Your final answer is x raised to 8 minus 1 for this question. Now we can use numerical values to solve all of these type of the sum. Using these different identities we can solve numerical values. Okay, then I'll write the topic that evaluate the sums. Evaluate of the following sums. So first is 103 multiplied by 97. Okay, 103 multiplied by 97. So as 103 is into multiplied by 97, we can split 103 as a 100 plus 3 and as a 97 as a 100 minus 3. So another kind a minus b and a plus b type of the formula we use, because they are the in both of the binomials they are the same terms and which are the different signs, okay. So we use a square minus b square. So we can use 100 square minus second term is 3, then 3 square. Okay, then what is the answer? Then answer is 100 square is 10,000. Okay, and minus 3 square is 9. So 10,000 minus 9, your answer is 9,991. Okay, in the numerical value we can also use the different kind of the identities that we write in the first. Now we can use second example. We can check second example. Second example is 103 into 103. 103 into 103. We can also write as a 103 whole square. If here 103 into 103 are not given or given 103 whole square, you can also write as 103 into 103. Okay, here is my whole square formula. So I'll split that as 100 plus 3 whole square. That's the best part of the polynomial. You can find any kind of the multiplication of the 3-digit or 4-digit or 5-digit number numerical values. Okay, that's the best part of the polynomial. So here is the a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square, then formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So I'll write as a 100 first term square plus 2 into 100 into 3 plus 3 square. A square plus 2 into A plus B into B square. So 100 square is 10,000 as we know, plus 3 to the 6, 600, and 3 square is 9. Therefore my answer is 10,609. Okay, student, I hope you can understand all the things that I teach you. Or so as per the evaluate formulas, evaluate sums, and as per the given example that I teach you, I'll give you a homework for that type of the sums. Okay. Mathematics is the one type of the practice that you have to learn. Okay, if you learn more practice, then you can understand the more mathematics in the 9th standard or 10th standard. So I can give you a homework for the you. That first is 2x plus 4y and 2x minus 4y. Second, 1 by 3x minus 4 by 5y whole square. Third one, 57 into 63. Fourth one, 102 whole square. Fifth one, 9x minus 9x plus 1 by 3y whole square. Okay guys, I'll give you these 5 questions as a homework, then you can note down this and do it as yourself. Okay, so till then good.